Well, it's Wednesday, and we're about ready to take off on another adventure. Heading down to the Reunion Truck Show in Chandler, Arizona. Hauling this truck down for my buddy Max. It's not going to the show, but Rampy's down there. We left him down there all winter, so we'll pick him up. I'm just waiting now on my buddy Jeff and his son Jagger. They're coming with us. We're going to go to Rexburg today, pick up Dax. Well, we'll spend the night there, and then head to Arizona tomorrow. We'll make a few stops along the way, probably visit a couple people, but it's all about getting down there as fast as we can this trip. And probably the same thing on the way home. And let's be honest, with the Canadian dollar right now and all the whirlwind or whatever's going on in this world, can we all just be friends again? And can we just make our dollar a little stronger so it's easier to afford to do stuff like this? Because I don't want to stop doing this kind of thing. I love going down and seeing my friends and hanging out at shows and doing stuff. So without further ado, I will see you on the road. So we kind of had a bit of a failed attempt actually at our first border crossing because some of the paperwork, some of the paperwork wasn't right, and it actually, we got turned around. Well, yeah, but I can't have music or it's copyright infringement. They turned us around back to Canada, so we went back to Canada, we dropped off a little red truck, and then in the process of getting back to the border, by that time they'd figured out the paperwork, so Max is now bringing the truck back. But of course the lineup through the commercial side is really long. It's 6:40, and I think our first attempt was just after 3 o'clock getting through the border. So hopefully we can actually still make it to Rexburg tonight. We will. It's just going to be a bit of a longer night, and I might need some caffeine. Helena, Montana. So far, so good. That's going nowhere. Those are solid. Truck's still on here, so that's a bonus. We had a bit of a shit show at the border. I wasn't allowed to bring this truck across the border myself, so I got turned around, had to go back to Canada. Then Max hooked onto it, brought it back down. So we're about 3.5 hours behind schedule, which is fine, whatever. The weather's nice, the roads are clear. However, amidst all this stuff that's going on between Canada and the US, I want to point out that we were treated the best I've ever been treated at the border on the US side. Even though there was a misunderstanding with paperwork, things got sorted out, and they just made us feel welcome, even though we had to leave. And I want to give a shout out to those people that are at the border right now on the Canada and US sides, because with everything that's going on between our countries right now, I think everybody just needs a little more love and understanding and patience with each other. And I'll leave it at that, but we're still going to make it to Rexburg tonight by 2 in the morning, and we'll check in then. Well, we made it. Ran into some snow, slowed us down a little, but it's only 2:20, so we are going to pack in some bags and get some sleep, because tomorrow's a new day.
Around back there.
So this is my buddy Jeff.
Off.
Him and his son Jagger and Dax. We're just getting ready to leave Rexburg. We had a couple hours nap here, and obviously it didn't stop snowing, but it's supposed to be raining when we get to Pocatello, so hopefully that means that there's no snow there, because that would make things a little bit too slippery. Not sure how far we'll get today. I'm hoping we'll get all the way, but we'll just play it by ear. into a bit of a snag, the starter on Rampy today, but between Jagger and Dax, we're getting it dialed in again. Ignition sometimes sticks, and it did, and ended up burning up the starter, but lucky for the engineering of this fine rig, not gonna be such a big deal. We've already got the old one out, new one's going back in. We'll be on the road shortly. Well, this is something I've never experienced before. We just ran into the McDonald's to grab some breakfast, and Dax is like, oh no! Look at that. I mean, we put some miles on, but I've never lost that pin before. So, I guess we better find a hard or a auto parts store or something, eh? I'm glad we didn't lose the trailer. That would have been ugly. I wonder how long that's been like that. That wasn't like that yesterday when we unloaded that truck. There's no way.
We would have noticed it then. I look at it every time I pass it, but yeah, this morning.
So I got to thinking for my nutritious breakfast that I have an extra pin. I always carry an extra pin in the door of my truck. And the one that's actually holding the hitch in place is super long. So, if we just jack this trailer up. Am I lying? Oh, there it is. Now that pin can be used to hold the hitch into the receiver. And we should be able to do that if we just jack the trailer up, get some weight off the tongue. How long do you think that's been riding like that? Not long.
No, it would have polished it.
And that's not long enough for that.
But
so,
yeah, the one.
This one into there. This one. Done. Let's do that now.
You'll need to kick it my way. Yeah.
While we're here, we're at the Reunion Truck Show. Let's go for a walkabout and I'll show you everything that's here.
the prom king and queen. Yes. Okay. What made you think about this? What was your thoughts?
Never had a prom before.
I didn't do prom. And how do you get your lady to go to the car show and hang out all day? We'll play dress up, bro.
So what was his idea? What was the idea? Did you he spun the idea on you and you said, hell yeah?
Oh yeah, I love dress up. But I wish there were some bleachers here if everybody knows what I mean.
Hey, what happens under the bleachers? No wonder he brought her to the car show. Oh yeah. Okay, best retro rad. The Last Dance, they got it.
Well, that's a wrap for the reunion. We just got loaded up. Beautiful Saturday afternoon. We're just with our buddies, the Brains here, brings truck parts. Getting ready to load their stuff up, and then we're gonna go for dinner and head north tomorrow. Showing the posse really in this video, so introduce yourselves.
Not right on this one. Let's go back. Let's do a different one.
No, we're gonna do this one.
Do a different one.
What's your name?
Jagger.
What's your name?
We're gonna do a different one.
All right, guys, what'd you think of the show?
Oh no, I'm not ready. Go back. Cut. Take.
Can't even do it.
Hey. Oh hi. No, okay, cut. That wasn't good.
What'd you guys think of the show?
Phenomenal.
It was pretty
Dak
good.
said
It was phenomenal.
It was warm. It was cold.
Cold,
Felt
warm.
everything.
I feel like it's just on me though. Like it was great. It was so good. It was.
Yeah.
Neat.
What else?
It was neat.
What's your favorite part?
Stickers.
Stickers.
Show
were
off
great.
a few.
Jagger, what was your favorite part?
No, we
just
need
being there and seeing all the cool trucks.
Dax, what was your favorite part?
The inspiration to see what you can do if you set your mind to things.
There you go. Boom.
Wow, that was smart.
And yes, I have old man beads on my seat. I am an old man.